Happy birthday to the Empowered by Design podcast. Welcome to episode 55. Today, my friends, we are celebrating. Stay tuned. Welcome to the podcast, Empowered by Design. I'm your host, Dr. Lyz, a licensed psychologist and owner of Visionistas By Design Wellness Boutique in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. This podcast is about the power of connection and a proactive approach to mental health and overall wellness. It's about finding and owning your power right now and using it for good by nurturing the connection of body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. Empowered by Design podcast delivers psychological concepts and practical strategies with a real-life approach, designed to empower health and wellness, optimal performance, authentic connection with yourself and others, and purposeful, joyful living. Be well, live empowered, dream, design, deliver. Welcome to this fun celebration episode. I am Dr. Lyz. I am your host of the Empowered by Design podcast, and we are celebrating our first birthday today. Oh my goodness, it is so exciting. So exciting. I've been getting ready for this episode all year because I love celebrating. But for a few weeks now, just really kind of getting very excited to record this 1 year birthday episode, anniversary episode. I'm still not sure if I like birthday better or anniversary better, but thinking of the first birthday of this podcast is so exciting, overwhelming. I have so much gratitude to put out into the universe and to share with you. Thank you. If you did not listen, this podcast would not be here. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart and soul for tuning in week after week, following along to this journey of this podcast that is designed to really to bring helpful tips, strategies, information, inspiration for health and wellness, balance, joy, connection, and love, and peace. To you, to me, it gives me all of those things by showing up here week after week and being with you and connecting with you. Thank you so much. If this is your first episode, welcome. I am thrilled that you are here. We have a fun episode in store for today. We're going to really do a little bit of reflecting back, thinking about just kind of pausing in the right now moment, which I'm just loving doing. It is, again, my favorite time to record a podcast episode. The sun is shining through the beautiful windows of my office, and it's just that peaceful glow when you're just alone with your thoughts. But I'm not alone. I mean, I'm physically alone, but I am imagining you all out there listening and connecting. And that's what it's all about, right? So I love connecting with people. I love connecting with you. I love doing that here on the podcast. It is really fun for me. This is a really fun, it is really fun to come here week after week and share and connect. So pausing at the now and just appreciating the beauty of this moment, of this day. And also looking forward to the future, envisioning and talking about the plan, the vision of this podcast for the year to come. We do this in our Dream, Design, Deliver formula. That is the dream, reflecting, looking back, attending to what is happening right now, what has gone well for us here, what could have gone better, what we're loving in this moment, what we're appreciating, what we're grateful for, joyful for, and then also where are we going, so that we have an intention, a vision, a goal. And I'm loving that this is falling in the beginning of February. I think we definitely, as a people, as a culture, as a society, we can get caught up, I myself included, in the turn of the new year, and oh my gosh, I have to make all these changes, and I have to make resolutions, and I have to keep them, but I didn't, and now I'm like throwing it all away. And January can be a really tough month for that pressure to make these sweeping changes. And so I love that this podcast was born in February, and that it gave me a little bit of time to also just recover from the holidays. And family members had we had winter colds and COVID and all the things. I did not have COVID in the winter. I had that last summer, thankfully. But, the sniffles here and there. And so I'm loving that February is here. February is here, and 2022 is going to be fabulous. It is already. I will say I have, as you know, if you've been listening, I have started on my dream come true for 2022 already. And we'll talk a little bit about that. Not only, so if I'll talk about it right now. So for Christmas, my pappy gifted me one of his beautiful guitars. I call her Stella. And my husband, orchestrated the gift to give it to me on Christmas Day. So my mom helped and got the guitar and gave it to my husband. And my husband bought me the ChordBuddy program. Check it out, chordbuddy.com. I'm so excited to be in this space of learning to play the guitar. I've tried a few instruments, none of them stuck, and I'm really giving this guitar dream a really good effort. So I decided that for 4 weeks I would, play Stella, practice my guitar with ChordBuddy 5 times a week. I think I said 4 to 5 times a week for at least 30 minutes. And I did accomplish that. And I will say, taking a breath, on reflection, it's a lot. 5 days a week is a lot for me. I'm a busy mom, a busy business owner, psychologist, podcast host. There's a lot to do, and yes, it can be overwhelming. So 5 was a lot. I'm going to give myself grace to say 4, 4 to 5. But if I say 4 to 5, when I said 4 to 5, I really shot for 5. I'm gonna say 4 is okay. 4 is good. 4 is excellent, Liz. So then I said after 4 weeks, I would get Stella some TLC. So she right now is away at the spa for a makeover. And by spa, the Nazareth Music Center right down the street. She is getting new strings. Yes. And a new, not the peg, but the little thing that turns the peg. That broke off when I visited Pappy and Gigi. And I have found that when I played my guitar with Pappy and Gigi, and then the next week I played it with my friend Reagan, my treasure friend, that was something amazing, something so amazing. You can check it out on YouTube. If you go to Dr. Lyz on YouTube, you can follow Stella's journey and my journey and ChordBuddy's journey. And I also post on Instagram. My goal was to post weekly. So this week that Stella has been away from me, I took her last week. I said, if you need to talk to her while you're, working on her, her name is Stella. So she's getting a makeover. I can't wait to see her. But I borrowed another guitar from Pappy. And I'm going to be honest, I did not play 5 times this week. I probably played twice. And that's okay with me because I do miss Stella and it just wasn't the same. So the rest has been good. It's taken a little bit of pressure off of me. I cannot wait to get her back and get back strumming. So that is my dream come true for 2022. One of my goals is to learn to play the guitar, give it the best shot I can, give myself grace, so that in the summertime, my goal was by July, August, that I could be in the backyard playing the guitar, playing Stella around the fire pit with my family and singing. And I'm hoping they sing with me because I've begged them. My family in my house, they haven't sung with me. Pappy and Gigi sang with me, so that was really fun. So that is where this kind of began in December. The Celebrate Dreams Come True began before that. We love celebrating here at Visionistas by Design, and I'm going to share some of our celebrations, the team, some of yours, and we are celebrating today. I'm also going to be talking about our favorite episodes, and I'm surprising myself. So I pulled up the website, and I am going to go through it. There's 55. So, I'm going to, go through it as a surprise to see by favorite, our most downloaded episodes. So I can see how many times an episode has been downloaded. And while I am on that point, I will ask this favor. And maybe this is like your birthday gift to the Empowered by Design podcast. If you're wanting to know what to get her, it's you spend no money, right? You are just giving your time and energy. And what I'm asking you to do is, there's a few ways that you can show your love and your appreciation and give some energy back to me and this podcast in an appreciation, gratitude, paying it forward kind of way. I would love for you to think about, as we go through this episode, think about your favorite episode. And if you would please share that episode with one of your loves, with one of your people. You can do that by texting it. If you are on your platform, most of them have that little arrow that if you click it, it says share and it brings up, I'm talking about your phone. If you're doing it on your phone, listening on your phone, or on your device, you can do this as well. And you can share it with your friend through text, through messaging, through Instagram. You can copy and paste the link, send it in an email. But I'm asking that favor of you. Please, 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 if you would share us and spread us around, spread the love, share the power. And so that is one way. You can also screenshot if you're listening and post it on your story on social media. Tag me at Dr. Lyz. You can tag Visionistas by Design. We would love, love, love to see that you are loving listening. I would also love, so this is another way, number 3, if you would rate us, if you could give us a 5-star rating on whatever platform you listen, Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, any of those platforms, Amazon, that you are listening, we would absolutely be so, so grateful if you would give us a 5-star review, a rating, and if you have a little bit more time, write a little review. Just from the heart. It doesn't have to sound, it just has to be from your heart. And we would absolutely love that. This podcast is really designed to help people. And the more that you share it, rate it, review it, it comes up on searches more. It can be seen by more people and can help more people. So I know that if you're here, you love helping other people. I know it because we're connected in that way. We're helpers. We love to help. We love to inspire, empower. And so I am asking you to do one of those things or more. You can do more if you want. But we are almost at 4,000 downloads, which is amazing. So I would love, love, love if, this, by sharing us, by rating us, by reviewing us, by screenshotting us and tagging us, you can also help us get to the 4,000 mark. That is my goal. My fingers are crossed. And I'm so, so, so excited to do that. So yeah, so happy birthday. Happy birthday podcast. We're going to move into the celebrations. So I shared my dream come true for 2022. I'm celebrating so much, celebrating this podcast, celebrating a beautiful year, 2021. At Visionistas, we did so much. We launched our Healthy by Design program. We launched this podcast. We did a couple of vision board parties. This year in 2022, we participated in our first Nazareth community sip and shop event, which happens on the last Wednesday of every month, kind of. In March, it's not. It's the 23rd. That's not the last Wednesday, but that's when it will be. So we are so excited to be, again, being a part of our community and bringing meaningful programs, events, and workshops. We had a mindfulness make and take for families and kids. And Vicky was in charge of that. Vicky is our newest Visionistas team member. So we're celebrating the addition of Vicky in 2021, and Vicky led the mindfulness make and take workshop. Vicky also shared a celebration for us. Thank you, Vicky. So from Vicky, she says, I am celebrating becoming part of the Visionistas team. I absolutely love the positive energy every time I walk into the building and feel nothing but love and support from the ladies there. It is a wonderful alignment for my own healing journey. Ooh, I love that. I did not read this until today because I love surprises. So I love to read things as a surprise. And Vicky, we love you too. I am so thrilled for Vicky to be a part of our team. Vicky yesterday, she's so full of her own positive energy, and she has been such a lovely, beautiful addition to this space. Yesterday, she came in with gifts for me and Hannah. Mine is a cute little sign that says, do small things with great love. And it fits the colors of my office. It's gorgeous. I will put a picture of that on social media pretty soon. And we are so excited to have Vicky here in addition to our other members of the Visionistas team, which I'm going to go through a little bit of celebrations and dreams of theirs too. And then sharing your dream vision goals for 2022 here from Vicky. I am continuing to learn about my true, authentic self and all that comes along with that. Self-love, self-compassion, empowerment, strength, and hope. And many opportunities to learn, grow, transform into a woman that I love to see in the mirror every day. Then using my story and my voice to help guide other women to do the same. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Vicky, oh, thank you so much. That is so beautiful, wonderful. And just, we were destined to be together in this space of helping and empowering others to learn and grow and heal and transform into the best version of ourselves, right? And so to kind of a little bit, not really a spoiler because we talked about it. Vicky joined episode 45, I believe. I'll put that in the show notes so you can hear all from Vicky on episode 45. She talked about her a new You program, which will be coming very soon. I'm not going to tell you the date. I'm going to let that be a little bit more of a surprise, but a program to help women do exactly what Vicky just said in her celebration and her dream come true. So stay tuned. We have lots and lots of fun things coming in this year. So then I'm going to move on to another Visionistas team member. Okay, and next for the Visionistas team is Aliya. Aliya says my dream for 2022 is to create more of a work-life balance and utilize my yoga teacher training as a catalyst for it. I want to continue to focus on being the healthiest version of myself with a gentle and intuitive approach. Ooh, I love that. Again, I did not read that yet until right now. So this is a little bit of a revelation, exciting announcement. Aliya has been engaged in a yoga training program. How excited am I? Yay! I can't wait. She's almost finished with that, and so you can stay tuned for some fun things that will be coming in the future. We love the mind-body connection here. Obviously, we love the body-mind-heart-soul-spirit connection, which is all incorporated in yoga. I have been doing yoga with Katie Arnold, who you heard in a previous episode. Again, I'll put that one in the show notes. Episode 52, yes. And Katie has an online studio that has been paramount in my own healing journey over the past year. In the beginning of 2021, I started intentionally seeking treatment. I've had this back issue, and I feel so much better, so much better. My physical therapist, Leslie, called me a success story, so I'm so excited about that, and yoga was absolutely a part of that in strengthening my body, and not only my body, but my heart and my soul and my mind, and also my spirit. So we are so excited for Aliya's new chapter, and Aliya is our date coach and relationship specialist. You can check Aliya out on our website. You can check Vicky out on our website, visionistasbydesign.com. She offers date coaching programs all the time, and we'll be launching a workshop for couples coming up. So that is so exciting. She is our relationship specialist, Aliya Kenyatta. Woo, love this. I'm going to come back to the Visionistas team. I'm going to share one of your celebrations that a listener sent in, and I'm going to read it right as is. This is from Glenn. Glenn says, 2021 was an incredible year of growth. The year started much like many others with a list of typical resolutions for the year. Get in shape, lose weight, you know the ones. In March, I completed my first vision board. It allowed me to assess who and where I was and to begin to set realistic and holistic goals. During the summer, I completed the Healthy by Design course. The program has had a profound impact on my life. Once I got to a point where I accepted myself for who I am, my self-image soared. Oh, I love this. I released the notion that life was about what I looked like, what I had, or what I did for a living, and focused on who I am. What a thing to celebrate. Woo! Yay, Glenn. I'm going to keep reading because there's more. This fall, my focus was on resetting my life to live authentically, which at times resulted in scary and emotional changes. The rewards, however, have been enormous. These changes have created alignment within my heart and soul that I never dreamed possible. The sense of calm as a result is simply priceless and something I have been searching for my entire life. Glenn, thank you so much. Glenn was one of the very first participants in the Healthy by Design program, and as you can see, it was powerful for Glenn, transforming. What we want is to help you feel better, be connected to your authentic self, to live authentically and not hide or pretend, right? So I'm just so excited to share this with you. And I'm going to go on to the dream part that Glenn shared. 2022 is dedicated to building the life of my dreams. I have no idea what it will look like. I just know that I have the tools provided by Healthy by Design that will guide me. While I'm not certain what it looks like, I know it will be one that is true to me. I'm so excited for the journey to continue. Woo! And we are so excited for the journey to continue as well. Thank you so much, Glenn. This is more meaningful than you could ever imagine. We all appreciate it. We have, as a Visionistas team, I can speak for us all and say that we have loved our time in Healthy by Design, our time with Glenn and the other participants in Healthy by Design. We will be launching Healthy by Design program again. We have been working to really kind of evaluate it, celebrate it, do a little bit of redesigning so it will look a little bit different than it has in the past. And stay tuned for that, because you also can benefit from the Visionistas team and the Healthy by Design program in connecting with yourself, increasing your confidence, increasing your joy, decreasing your stress and the fear of being you, and really stepping authentically into yourself and loving life and loving it. And can we eliminate stress? No, but as Glenn said, we help you. We provide the tools and the strategies, the support, the encouragement to walk meaningfully through life, through the ups and downs and the scary parts, as well as the joyful, exciting parts. Glenn's journey, he said, began with a vision board, right? So something we love to do here, and we will be doing again. To watch out for vision board parties here. Our next one will be this month, February. At the end of the month, we will be doing a vision board party in conjunction with the February Sip and Shop. So if you are local in Nazareth or in the area, the Lehigh Valley, come join us in person. There will be more info to come on your next opportunity to connect with the Visionistas team at a vision board party and at the Nazareth Sip and Shop. So we have loved being connected to the community. We participated in the Small Business Saturday in 2021. That was our first kickoff event to be connected with this community. And we are so excited to host in-person events and just share that love and energy and empowerment with each other, with you. And of course, we have virtual events as well. So Healthy by Design program is a virtual program. It includes the course that Glenn referenced that I created, that is basically your self-love solution, helping you design and deliver the life and love of your dreams, body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. So that course is available not only in the Healthy by Design program, so you have access to that course, and then connection with the Visionistas team, live coaching calls with the Visionistas team. But the course is also available in the Design+Flo program. And that is a really more of a self-directed program where you move through the course. You can absolutely sign up for some individual coaching sessions with me to help you in any way, moving through that collection of lessons, guiding you to nurture and love yourself, body, mind, heart, soul, spirit, with videos and journal prompts and guided meditations, handouts, worksheets, downloads, however you call them, things that we've created that you can download and print off or just look at on your device. It is an amazing course. It is something that I have used throughout my life on my own journey of healing and growth and learning. I love to learn, that I've also incorporated into my work, helping you, helping others, helping my clients to achieve vision, to achieve the goals that you have for your life, to feel better, to just be authentic, connected, loved, and joyful. So, woo, stay tuned. There's so much. Right now, you can get the Design+Flo program. And I'm going to say you can use the coupon code podcast20. So it's lowercase podcast 20 for 20% off the Design+Flo program. So yes, head over to the website, drlyz.com/flow. That's drlyz.com/flow. And you can also get on our waiting list for the Healthy by Design program. So if you go to Healthy by Design, I think it's just healthy on the top of the website, or if you go to visionistasbydesign.com and click on the Healthy by Design program, you can sign up for our waiting list so that you are first to hear all the new fun details of that program, as we will be bringing that to you in the near future. So much to be excited for, so much to be thankful for right now. Okay, back to celebrations. This one is from Visionistas team member Hannah Bennett. And Hannah says, my dream for 2022 is to continue my journey of discovering myself as an individual, professional, and soon a graduate student too. I hope to foster and maintain more healthy relationships and friendships, work on maintaining a healthy relationship with my body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit, and to take more time for me. Yay, Hannah. Yes, one thing we celebrated lots in 2021 was Hannah's process of applying for graduate schools. Well, actually, two things. She graduated from college, which was amazing. And then she started the process of applying to grad schools in the fall and is accepted to a few, and she's on her way to accomplishing her big, bold dreams. So you can hear more from Hannah in a couple of our episodes. Her solo episode was two of them she has, but one of them is Embracing Change, episode 35 with Hannah Bennett. So I will be going through, again, I'm going to highlight some of my favorite episodes. I'm going to highlight some of yours, but I have one more celebration to share with you, and this one is from Samantha Frack, our image consultant on the Visionistas team. And Samantha says, dreams coming true in 22. I want to celebrate my newest adventure in buying houses and redecorating them for others to enjoy their home. Samantha also celebrated a lot in 2021. Samantha got married in October, and she is on new adventures of using her talents and skills in style, fashion, not only for people, for the person, and how to really embrace the person you are right now, the body you are in, your appearance, highlighting yourself in a way that's authentic and true to your soul. And also, she is moving into home decor as well. So she is excitingly broadening her horizons, and you can check her out on our website. All of the Visionistas team members have a page on the website, visionistasbydesign.com. Visit their pages, read more about them, listen to their podcast episodes, and you will be hearing more from them throughout this year. So one of the future, as we talk about dream, design, deliver, and looking back and reflecting what went well, what could use some redesign, how we're feeling now, how things are going, and what we have in store for the future. So each month you will hear from at least one of the Visionistas team members, because as you will hear in a couple minutes when I talk about my favorite episodes, are the ones when some of my absolute favorites are the ones when I am talking with other people and connecting. When Visionistas by Design was actually articulated and born into words and a label, was around the time I was doing the Inspiring Vision series, where on video, so on social media, Facebook Lives, I was interviewing women, similarly to how I do it now. That was once a month. So that was kind of the prequel to this podcast. And I'm so excited to continue expanding my connection of amazing, amazing people and women, men too. So spoiler, there's a fun plan for upcoming weeks that you might just hear from a very special guest close to my heart. Stay tuned for that. But we are in for some very, very, very exciting things here at Visionistas by Design. Each Visionistas team member is working on her own signature program. And again, we are looking at dreams coming true in 2022. Whew. And I just take this moment, take that breath, right? I'm breathing for all of us when I stop and pause and invite you to reflect on yours, your celebration, something that's gone well for you, whether it's tiny or immense. It's immense no matter what, right? It is immense in meaning when we think about and can celebrate something that has gone well in our lives. Just breathe that in. And also a dream that you have that you are pursuing in 2022. Think about that. Envision that in your mind. Let us help you. We have so many fun resources at Visionistas by Design. You've heard of my Design+Flo program. Again, the Healthy by Design program will be coming up soon. Stay tuned for our programs and events at visionistasbydesign.com/events. It's a mouthful. And also there's lots of free resources as well. I think I'm speeding up, so I'm just going to take another breath and slow down because I get so excited that my words get jumbled. Okay. There are also free resources as well. If you go to drlyz.com/resources, the resources page has some freebies, a pyramid of awareness, the mental health tune-up self-care makeover program is a little taste of what the course that we use in Healthy by Design and Design+Flo brings you. So you can sign up for that for free and just kind of see if you love it and then get started on that. But we really love connecting with you and spreading our love and spreading our knowledge and our pursuit of continued knowledge and growth, healing, learning, growing, transforming. So let's get to our favorite episodes. Dun, 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 dun. So I am going to just first tell you the top 5 most downloaded episodes. So the top 5 most downloaded episodes. Number 5 is episode number 12, Creating and Maintaining Healthy Romantic Relationships with Aliya Kenyatta, our very own date coach and relationship specialist. Dun, 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 dun. That was an amazing episode. Go listen to it. Lots of people love it. It's in our top 5. Number 4 is episode 32. And that was a special episode that I collaborated with Dr. Maggie Landis. So episode 32 is Trash the Scale, Use Your List with Dr. Maggie Landis. You loved it. It's amazing. Talks about the toxic diet culture, right? We're all feeling that now in the new year when you have to lose like however many pounds, whatever. But we believe that we love ourselves for way more than how we look or what that scale says, because that scale can be toxic. Listen to Maggie's episode. Number 3 is episode 36, Stepping Boldly into a New Season into your new season, tips for creating healthy habits. So that was episode 36. That one was a fun one. So it was right as we were shifting into fall. At the Visionistas team, we were offering a Falling into Healthy Habits workshop. We really combined a lot of our tips and offered them in that episode for any time that you are really in the spirit of, I need to maybe just make some small changes, right? They don't have to be wide, broad, sweeping changes. That's overwhelming. God, it's like a mountain. And who wants to climb a mountain? I mean, there are some people. But we love breaking it down and helping you break down your goals, your vision into small, manageable steps. And so in that episode, there are some tips for creating healthy habits. And why not do it now? So that was number 3. Number 2, most downloaded episode was a very recent episode 53, Tips for Feeling Good with Dr. Peggy DeLong, the gratitude psychologist. If you have not listened to that one, check it out. Dr. Peggy talks about her work, her life, passion, her mission, and how she channels creative energy into not only her work with clients, but also into the business of creating beautiful bracelets and spreading love in that way of beads and just the healing power of beading that it has been for her, and the encouragement to find your creative outlet. That was number 2. And number 1, most downloaded episode of all time. Episode number 41. Another one with Aliya. Yay, Aliya. I told her the other week, I'm like, your downloads are like flying off the shelves. We celebrated it. And this one, episode 41, again, another must listen, is Enhancing and Deepening the Intimacy in Relationships with Aliya Kenyatta, our date coach and relationship specialist. So those are some of your favorites. As I've said, my favorites are like, I have so many favorites, but the ones that are special to me are the ones that I collaborated with. Most recently, it was episode 52 with Katie Arnold. You heard me mention that a little bit ago. Correction for the number of the one with Vicky. Now that I have the list in front of me, Vicky's episode, A New You, Tips for Healing and Transformation with Vicky Aliya, is episode 47. Episode 45 was with my treasure friend Regan. That one was a fun one. I love the ones, with my Visionistas team. So Samantha was episode 44. We talked about tips to make your holiday season sparkle, and she was also featured in episode 14, Styling Your Image Vision with Samantha Arnold, now Samantha Frack. You heard me talk about the one with Hannah, number 35. And the other one with Hannah was episode 42, What is a Vision Board and Why Do I Need One, with Hannah Bennett. Another one of my favorites. I have partnered with my friend Shalina, a psychologist, my friend Kristen, who is a certified nutritionist and personal trainer. Oh, I just love them all. Love, love, love. And I am so, so, so thankful again for you, for all of your support, all of your encouragement, the energy that you send out in your emotions and your listening ear, and for tuning in and pushing that play button week after week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so excited for some amazing, amazing things that are coming in this year at our business, at Visionistas, in this podcast. Whew. We are so, so thrilled to be connected with you, and we just have this energy of continuing to connect with you. Don't forget the request for a birthday gift. If you are so inclined, we would love for you to share this episode, rate, 5-star review, 5-star rating, and a couple words telling why you love it. screenshot it, tag us in your social media post, and keep listening, keep coming back. We truly, truly appreciate your support and your energy. Thank you. I can't wait to connect with you on the next episode and all the other places that I mentioned. Take care. Thank you for connecting on this episode of the podcast, Empowered by Design. For further connection, subscribe to my email list at drlyz.com to be sure that you are in the loop for exciting news, events, and resources. You can also follow me on social media at Dr. Lyz and at Visionistas by Design. I invite you to subscribe to this podcast and send this episode to one of your people in order to share the love, spread the power. This podcast is designed to inspire, educate, and empower you to pursue your dreams with intentional vision. This podcast is not meant to be a substitute for psychological treatment or a working relationship with a licensed mental health professional. For more information on connecting with mental health resources in your area, visit drlyz.com and click on resources. Thank you again for connecting, and remember, trust the heart, work your vision, dream, design, deliver.